What's up and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dwayne here with Growing Together Nursery LLC, and I got a quick video for you. Had a minute, so I wanted to go ahead and make one before the year is over. Check it out. So I know a lot of us garden outside using all kinds of various footwear, and honestly my biggest recommendation this year is I know what you're thinking, Crocs, right? No, not this year. The garden shoe of the year doesn't go to Crocs, although I do have them. I've been wearing them since beginning, right? Use them greatly for like fishing and for outdoors. You know, when they get muddy, you can rinse them off. I get it. Even whenever it rains here, I still use them, right? Because this footwear that I'm about to show you isn't waterproof, right? But on dry days where the weather is beautiful and everything aligns, I go with these, folks. Okay, these are not waterproof, and I'll explain. They're not waterproof, so whenever it rains or whatnot, it will seep in some moisture, right? They're not the coolest looking ones, right? But they are barefoot, like water shoes, if you will, or barefoot shoes, minimalist. And you can find these on Amazon. These are just like knockoff shoes, but listen, I'm telling you, they have saved my feet gratefully because they are super pliable. I mean, you can sit there and put them in your pocket, right? So you feel everything down in the ground, right? Ideally, it allows your toes to stretch out to go ahead and get or strengthen your feet. I'm on my feet all day long here, constantly moving around. I don't know how many miles I put in on the daily, but it's all in these, right? I do have them in black, and I also have a pair on now that are green and black. But I'll say this, in the summertime, the straight black one will heat up. So go for a lighter color. They're on Amazon, easy to find for men and women. But I'm telling you what, if you're just walking on mulch and grass, they are excellent and they're going to save your feet. Constantly bending down and getting up. The Crocs were just tearing my feet up, but I found these and I use these as much as possible. Now, it is Witten. That's the company name on there. I am not sponsored by them, but it is Whitin, and you can find that on Amazon, I'm sure. But trust me, I've used these all year round, and the soles are starting to wear, but still pretty good. Now, do not use these on concrete. They're not going to go ahead and last as long, and it's going to hurt. All right. Slow and steady. If you've never worn something where it is this flexible, it is barefoot like. And I know people are like, dude, it's made out of plastic. I get it. It still is off gassing. It's bad for you, the whole deal. Okay. You're still going to wear that. You're still going to get that with Crocs, right? But this is the next step up for me. I'm not some professional. I'm just saying what I'm using here at the nursery, my backyard, and what's working. But you're still going to get that. Now, I'm probably going to escalate because this feels great. I love walking in these so much better, right, than the Crocs. But, of course, it's made out of plastic, and I am trying to do this game in the most natural way possible. So I probably see myself going into some moccasins down the road. I know you'll come over here and you'll laugh at me. But everything here is for a purpose, right? That's kind of what we're going for. I found these, fell in love with them, and I figured I'd let y'all know that, hey, on great conditions here in Florida, I don't know wherever you guys are growing, but I don't recommend it for hard surfaces. But if it's grass and mulch, should be more mulch than grass, you grass holes. Listen, this is the shoe to go with, in my honest opinion, right? So these will get garden shoes of the year. They're not fashionable. You're not going to wear these out. But for back here, folks, it is amazing. And I feel great in them. I use them every day. Again, not if you're going to do the solid black ones, be careful. They will heat up whenever it's past 90s. You'll be running around in the shade. All right, but just wanted to go ahead and drop this in. Garden shoes of the year. Again, Witten. Find them on Amazon. Find them. Get a lighter color. Get a few. Trust me, you're going to fall in love with them. Don't use them on hard surfaces, and they're not waterproof. But trust me, they will save you. All right, folks. Got to go. Work to do. Later.